Okay, so you learned how to do 3 different stitches from the YouTube video: the running stitch, the back stitch, and the chain stitch. I'm going to teach you how to do this lazy daisy stitch, some French knots, and a feather stitch. So how do I do this lazy daisy stitch? And this is how you're going to make some cute little flowers, if that is the look you're going for. So just like in the chain stitch, you will make a loop, but instead of creating another loop, you just stitch it off right there, going in up at the top. Yeah, well, I should have come closer at the bottom to my first stitch. And we'll try to do that better here. There, that's a better one. And then I just go down up at the top so that I've kind of hooked that daisy in there. To do a French knot, and if I put it in the middle you won't be able to see it, so I'm going to do it over at the side. What you'll do is you will wrap the thread around one time and then go back down close to your first stitch and sort of keep this part of it over here out of the way, and then pull gently so it doesn't knot itself before it makes the knot you're trying to do. So it's just one wrap around. Give you another look at that. One wrap around the needle and then back down close to where you were. And those are great for inside of a little daisy flower. I would do them in a different color so they really show. I'm just using the same color because it's easier to make this video. The next one you're going to do is a feather stitch. And it can kind of make the look of feathers like inside of a bird, or I always think of it as a vine coming down. So if you think vine, you're going to be making V's. Whoops, sorry. You're going to be making V's. So I went in, I came up here originally, I went in here, and then I came up here. And so it's kind of more like an open chain. And then you're going to keep these connected. So I'm not going to end it right here. I'm going to come over here to the side. You can go left or right. Come up about the same width as, or the same length as the first one. And there I've got kind of connecting V's. Then I'm going to go to the other side and connect those. And I like going back and forth, and then I like putting flowers, not on every single one, but on some of them it kind of looks like a row of foliage going down with flowers on it. So for the sample you can do about 4 or 5 of those, that's fine. And you end this the same way, where you come on the other side of the thread and go in to anchor it down. You can, I've used this also to make birds when I've been doing some needlework. Like they're flying way out. Oops. And you don't have to make such a V. You go like this and just do a one like there's a bird flying way out. So again, you have these 3 stitches from the original video, running stitch, back stitch, which if we were in class we would be doing these 2 on a project, chain stitch, lazy daisy, which is just a broken chain stitch, French knots, and the feather stitch. So I would like to see these 3, the lazy daisy, a French knot, and a feather stitch. You can do that if you want to, but I want to see that you can connect these. And then you'll take a picture of your work and turn it in. Can't wait to see what you have.